Another day, another Assassin's Creed Valhalla guide, I guess. If you're looking to get a complete armor set pretty early on in the game, then this armor set might be one to bear in mind, as today's guide is going to be on the Huntsman gear and where you can acquire it. So if you want to acquire this specific set, then keep watching. Before we begin this video, it is sponsored by the Ridge Wallet. Wallets feel like a necessary evil. They're big, they're lumpy, they're ugly, they bulge in your pants. What if they didn't have to be? The Ridge Wallet is light, sleek, and industrial. It doesn't fold, it doesn't bulge, there's no lumpiness, and yet they serve beautifully as wallets that help keep you organised as well. They carry up to 12 cards and have a clip for cash. And on top of that, they save you a considerable amount of space in your pocket, being only a fraction of the size of your average wallet. There are over 30 different colours and styles, including carbon fibre and burnt titanium, so you can find one to match your style. On the topic of security, the Ridge Wallet is made with RFID blocking technology, which protects you from digital pickpocketers. They're stylish, practical, secure, and they're even robust, so you won't need to replace it. And as a testament to their quality, they've got over 40,000 5-star reviews. With an option like this on the market, why settle for a wallet designed in the 90s? For 10% off, with free worldwide shipping and returns, go over to their site at ridge.com/Fizhy and use the code Fizhy. And with the holiday season breathing down our necks, who knows? Maybe you know somebody who could benefit from a gift like this. You can find a link in the description. And with all that said, now back to the video. You know the drill. Down in the description you can find timestamps to each individual part of the video showing off the location of each gear piece. That way, if you've got some parts but not others, you don't have to flick through the entire video if some of it doesn't apply to you. Now all that's out the way, let's get cracking. First, we find ourselves right on the border between Leicestershire and Yorkshire at Templeborough Fort, which is where we will find the Huntsman's Cloak. You want to be heading to the northernmost structure on this fort, where in order to gain access you need to hop in through the room above where the treasure is kept. The entrance is on the wall facing southeast. There are a couple of guards up here that you'll likely have to fight and murder brutally, and then you will find some stuff that you can shoot down which will allow you to gain access to the floor below. Drop on down and inside you should find the chest inside which is the Huntsman's Cloak. Now all that's left is to escape and move on to the next armour piece. Next up, we're still in Leicestershire at a location called Tonestad, or however you say that, which can be found near the Shropshire border, just a little distance east of Watford. Up to a certain point in the story, this is a fully restricted or distrust area, I can't remember, but after a certain point you become welcome here besides from certain restricted areas, which happens stupidly early on in the game. Well, to find this piece of gear you need to head into one such area. There will be an entrance to a cave that runs underneath the fortress. If you just follow the tunnel through, you will come to a chamber inside which is a chest that contains the Huntsman's Helm. For the Huntsman's Vambraces, we're at a location called Sunken Tor in Grantebridgeshire, which is due a short distance south of our settlement Ravensthorpe. With that information, it really shouldn't be too hard to find at all. Once here, we are looking for the entrance to a cave, which we shall find behind a waterfall. Behind the waterfall, we will find a pool which we must dive down into. Down here we will find a tunnel that we can swim through. In the end we'll be brought out into a chamber where at the end we will find a chest in a rather picturesque little spot. Inside this chest you will loot the Huntsman Vambraces. For the Huntsman's Armor we're headed to Ravensburg in Grantebridgeshire, located in the southern part of the region, which is mostly due south of our last location, if not a little bit east as well. Naturally, on my way to this spot my game crashed because of course it did. Once here, you need to head to a hut at the centre of this restricted area. To do this, you must climb up this low watchtower with the flag dangling from it to the left of the entrance, or at least one of them, and then head across the bridge. From here, almost immediately to your right, you will find the hut you need. Inside here is the chest containing the Huntsman's armour. And yes, it would appear as if I'd already come and gotten most of this armour, a recurring theme in my guides. And the final piece of the Huntsman gear set is the Huntsman Breeches, which you can find also in Grantebridgeshire, this time due east of Ravensthorpe, at a camp located in the swamp northeast of Grantebridge. This location is known as Soham Hideout. Inside, head to the large central hut. It is here where we will find the piece of armour we're after, sat just like the other pieces, waiting in a chest. And now we are the proud owner of the full Huntsman set. Of course, granting you the benefit of increased ranged damage when hitting enemies further than 20 meters away, as well as an additional increased speed. So if you find yourself wanting to go for more of an archer-focused class, then you can't go far wrong with this gear set. It's also another set that looks proper nice, especially with the hood, you know? But the best part about this complete gear set is you can acquire it all very early in the game, as the highest power rating recommended for any of the areas which you'll find the pieces in is 20. So you can get looking for this gear pretty freely, more or less from the moment you arrive in England. And since there's nothing more to this, that concludes this guide. Thank you all for watching this video, I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to go ahead, leave a like, subscribe, share the channel with your friends and all that wonderful stuff, that would be fantastic. And with any luck, I'll be seeing you all very soon with another video at some point, but until next time, take care and goodbye.